Another day working on a Chevrolet, making the tool of the day. That's my big rhyme. Today's tool of the day, I'm down here working on this Chevy. She's getting a new transmission, of course, and this one's also getting the oil pan replaced because the oil pan's getting super rusty. And it's pay me now or pay me later type situation. And the guy says, well, I'm spending $6,000 on a new tranny. I might better just do the oil pan. So here we are. And to remove these siliconed oil pans, which we see on, Chevys and Chryslers and Nissans and, you name it. Most manufacturers have done away with the oil pan gasket, and they've gone to the small configuration of oil pan. A lot of manufacturers, and we change a ton of these. This is my second one today. I did one on a Jeep Liberty a little bit earlier today. Bigger, but still metal and still rotted out. Doesn't really apply to this because it wasn't silicone on, but anybody who's taken these off, and if you live in the Northeast or in the Salt Belt, you're gonna see these oil pans rot out super fast. And to get them off, they can be a son of a mother, especially if it's, Hyundai, Nissan, the import ones. They are stuck on there, like unbelievably stuck. And the best way to get them off is with a thin blade, sharp strike through handle scraper. Now they do make a special tool. It's like a 90-degree scraper. You can stick up there and bash through it. Generally speaking, it destroys the pan, but it doesn't matter. I say that with a grain of salt. It probably shouldn't matter which brand you get. I'm sure some are better than others, but this is definitely something you need in your toolbox. If you're starting out or if you're a seasoned veteran mechanic, because the way to get these suckers off is to just go through and destroy them. And what better way to do that than with a straight through handle. Now this one came off quite easily in comparison to some. This is not my drain pan. Almost dumped that into my tool cart. Anybody who does this has seen in taking these things off. Hey, no glitter, no part numbers. Good day for this guy. As a scraper, pretty useless. I guess if you have a carbide scraper, these things are about as handy as never mind, we'll leave that one alone. But as far as getting in to get these pans off, this one works great. It's pretty rigid. I wouldn't go get one that's like super flexible. This one here is pretty stout, probably a 1/16 of an inch thick, somewhere around there. But you cannot easily bend it. It is strike through. Allows you to get up on these oil pans and stuff that are glued on like crazy, bash it in there. It is tapered, so be mindful. These are aluminum. Don't come at it at this angle and just go hog wild. Use that taper to your advantage, keeping the flat part against the oil pan or against the, the upper pan, the part you don't want to gouge the crap out of, and then use it just to destroy the lip on the pan. So that's it, tool of the day, Chevrolet. See you on the next one.